Right, so how's it going? Good morn to you. Good Monday to you. Someone said he looks Japanese. I was like, fuck. I hate when people like. That's the only thing about posting these online is that because I still don't really like any of my work. Whenever someone says, "Ah, it kind of looks like this other thing," and I can see it, I'm like, fuck. He does look vaguely Japanese. And it's only because I used coffee and not paint. I was saying how I'm thinking about quitting the coffee fucking painting thing. It's fun, it's whatever, but like I want to learn how to watercolor. And just, I don't know. I get lucky sometimes. Like I said, the Angela one came out really good. This one, like from even this far away, you can just see the Jeremy Irons on that fucking face. Look at that face. That is Jeremy Irons' face all fucking day, and it's like that small. But then, like I said, he looks good, don't get me wrong, but vaguely Japanese. I know I talk about this all the time, but I only do it on these reactions because it's topical. Have you gone to twitch.tv/woke yet? Have you watched these videos yet? The last one I made, I was talking about how the moms got involved. At first, there was just a decent number of moms that like formed a wall, and then they got tear gas. So then they formed another wall, and then they got tear gas. So now dads with leaf blowers have shown up.
When the cloud of gas reaches what I would describe as a fucking apocalyptic proportions. You can see this fellow with his leaf blower. People covering up, tossing the gas back into the courtyard.
And it's so weird because you see the feds just shooting tear gas out there, but then they pick it up and they throw it back over, and then they leaf blow it all. So it's just like the feds are just tear gassing themselves for a good like 2 hours. Then they get all pissed off and go out into the streets and beat the shit out of people. It's fucking. It's ridiculous. I said this last time too. If you're in Portland, dude, you guys are absolute beasts. Animals. In the good way. Like, I can't believe the shit that I see you guys pull off out there. You guys are fucking rock stars. I know I'm just some dude on YouTube, but fucking if anyone from Portland ever watches this video now or later on, just know how much I respect the fuck out of you guys. What's been going down in the world of Watchmen in Tulsa, Oklahoma? Okay. So now we're starting to get a sinister vibe. Like, yeah, the dude got hung in the first episode, but like I said, Ozymandias is being kind of lighthearted, goofy, even though he's murdering people. So we haven't really gotten a sinister vibe yet, but just the way that Lady True, what the fuck was her name? Lady True? That's her name, right? I can remember if it was like Truey, French, like True, Treiu. I don't trust her for fucking shit. I don't trust that that's her daughter. And I don't know, man. I said in the first episode that he could end up being a bad guy. But I was referring to him hanging the chief. But then you found out the chief was a fucking Klan member. So I was like, okay, maybe he's not a bad guy. Maybe he's just a dude that, doesn't fuck around. But the way that he was talking to Lady True, they made it sound like there was some sinister shit coming down the pipeline. But I feel like it's another one of those Ozymandias type things where they're trying to do it for the better of mankind. There's something to do with the millennial clock tower thing. Something landed in the fields of that farm. And I forgot about that. What the fuck was that? I forgot about that last episode. I didn't talk about it afterwards because it was like the first thing that happened in the episode. What the fuck was that thing? Couldn't have been Dr. Manhattan. They made her buy out the farm. That fucking baby shit was so creepy. You have 10 seconds and then I'll have to destroy the baby. It's like, and now we're starting to understand what the fuck's going on with Ozymandias. He's trapped. We kind of got that in the third episode, right? Yeah. We kind of got that in the third episode. When he runs into whatever the guy that was on the horseback that shot at him. That said, I'm glad you enjoyed the tomatoes. Now we see that he's catapulting people out of the fucking... Like, does he know what exists out there? Like, I'd be fucking terrified. Like, who knows what the fuck happens when they go past the clouds? Because I don't know if they're in, like, a heaven sent from Doctor Who pocket dimension.
Who's been playing about with the stars? They're all in the wrong places.
Or if he's in a fucking snow globe.
And still the universe extends to a place that never ends, which is maybe just inside a little jar.
Or if he's on a terraformed spot on Mars, that could be it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Dr. Manhattan would just... I'm still saying that Lady True is directly responsible for Ozymandias being captured. Again, because she had the old statue and Laurie didn't know that. He's like, why does he look so old? Because he is old. Pills, something with the pills. What did she call it? Lazy exposition? No, like, I can't remember what she said, but like watching it the second time around, because I'm usually talking for like a good 10% of the lines and I'm not paying attention, so I didn't hear she said that. She said something like, that's just willful exposition, something like that. Angela's got looking glass looking at the pills and the clan outfit. Again, I know that you guys don't need the recap. You've probably already watched the show twice. This is more just for me to have everything fresh in my mind when I sit down to watch this. I have to, like, you know, open up all those doors, because again, it took me a couple episodes to get into Dark before I finally started getting my flow going again. Yo, that show is so motherfucking good. I actually, you know what, before I even get started, HBO Max, you guys, this shit. Because my DC Universe, I couldn't remember the password and my email was taking too long, and I wanted to just see if HBO Max had Doom Patrol second season, and it did. And I went looking through the HBO Max fucking, like, I almost want to try to see if I can get them to, like, fucking sponsor me, because I will pimp the shit out of HBO Max. I hit up like 20 people on Snapchat just like showing them all. I'm like, they got all the Studio Ghibli? The fuck? They've got my favorite movie, like top 4 favorite movies of all time. Return of the Joker, Batman Beyond, the greatest fucking superhero movie of all time. It's got Watchmen. Makes it way easier for me to watch it. I'm considering watching Infinity Train. If any of you guys are watching Watchmen on HBO Max right now and you're giving HBO Max a shot, I heard Infinity Train is really fucking good. But yeah, so HBO Max, good shit.
It's been a couple of weeks since the last squid fall.
I like that he's looking into the squids, because I'm very curious about the squids.
That's one. Where'd they come from?
I was hoping you could ask your ex.
I suppose you don't want me to tell the FBI lady about these.
Dale Gribble. Hank.
4 years since I was sent here.
4 years since I was sent here. But yeah, we get a new little fun introduction. I'm ready for it this time. Flashback. This is Petey, right? That can't be Petey.
Please open their hearts as you opened ours.
So who is it?
Name, amen.
He has such a Petey look to him, though. Sinners!
Should I get tired?
Leave him alone. Come on. I want to hear more about the panda.
Good on you, buddy. I feel like she just wants to, like,
Come on.
bang the Christ out of him.
Where are you from? on.
This is where the sinners are.
Oh, this is Looking Glass. That's right. His name is Wade, right? Yeah.
What do you mean?
And there's a bunch of... Okay, that's cool.
Is the bomb gonna kill us all?
Fuck. Okay, I'm super excited now. I didn't think I was gonna get a fucking Looking Glass flashback. How the fuck did they get that shot? How the fuck? How do you get a camera in front of the mirror like that without...
What are you doing?
Like, I know it's trickery, but
What?
Have you ever had sex
still,
before?
that's very good trickery.
Fuck you, Bible boy.
Aww. That's rough. Oh, that's so rough.
You dummy.
Yeah.
You're pathetic. And you're a sinner.
He reminds me of Kenneth. I'm not done with him, Jacob. The fuck? I hope everybody outside is dead. That he was saved because of all the mirrors for some reason. Because fuck that chick, that was rude. Everybody is dead, holy shit. Yeah, I definitely feel like this shit. Looks like some Half-Life Alex shit. Oh, is this the night?
We got a winner.
Was this the night that the squid attacked? Fuck. You never really saw. All you saw was that one splash page. Dude, that shit with her was fucking freaky. That's such a cool shot. Holy shit. Holy fuck balls. Oh, we get to see the giant squid? This is cool. Holy fuck. Wow. That's awesome. That was cool as fuck.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Because if this place gets any safer, I'm going to be out of a job.
That was fucking cool.
You know how we like
Hey,
squid now?
the fuck's Imperioli doing in this?
With lemon and a little marina. Come back to New York.
Jesus, this feels like the Universal Studios commercial.
We miss you. It's totally not the same without you. We're finally back and can't wait until you are too.
Or like Applebee's, where they're like, come back. Everything is safe now. Risk your life to ride the Thunder Coaster. Or whatever. I don't know what they have it.
What? They despised your commercial.
No, they all said they loved it.
You didn't hire me to tell you what they said. You hired me to tell you the truth. Sorry, gentlemen, but all your ad does is remind folks that 3 million people suffered a horrific, traumatizing, and inexplicable death.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I would never go back to New York. No, they haven't. Fuck that. I would never move back to New York.
They ain't moving on to New York.
Yeah, seriously.
I suspect the calamari didn't help.
Yeah, that was stupid. That's something I wouldn't even think of. How the city of New York would try to market themselves to get people to move back after everybody leaves. Dude, I want to watch that scene with the squid again.
We can't see who they are.
And the moms are in fucking Watchmen yellow.
You find this church? Maybe we find the Cavalry.
The ones in Portland. It's crazy how fucking this show is right now. Every week it just somehow finds a new way to be more topical.
The difference between Catholic Church and Baptist Church.
They're basically all the same. This one might be Episcopalian.
I couldn't tell you.
Yes.
And I grew up fucking Roman Catholic.
A religious guy.
I would imagine the saints.
It was gonna go bad.
You're eating cop killing lettuce.
Hey.
Howdy.
What did your aunt say about the pills?
I've communicated that, yes.
How the fuck does he see through that?
Communicate it again.
Because she's doing a favor. And when someone's doing you a favor, you don't lean on it.
It's true.
Hey, mirror guy.
Mirror guy.
Hey, got a minute?
You know his name. Come on.
You were in New York on 11-2.
Mm-hmm.
New Jersey, actually.
You still scared shitless? And once they let your yahoos put masks on, you had an excuse to wrap your entire head and reflect the TV.
Implying what?
Guaranteed protection from
Mm.
So you watch a bunch of idiots and they tell you what they hate about the new flavor of Pringles? No one knows you're secretly mirror guy?
I know you know it's...
Yeah, exactly.
You can have mirror guy if you want. Okay. Thanks for coming by.
That's it.
That's it?
No. Go on.
Oh shit, wait.
Yeah.
There was one other thing I wanted to ask.
Here we go.
What pills?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well, I bugged the cactus on your desk.
You bugged my cactus.
Personally, I'm FBI, we bug shit.
What pills?
What pills?
That's a personal issue between Sister Knight and me.
I'm FBI, we bug shit. She is fucking killing it in this. I love these characters so much. I don't know this one. I know like every Frank Sinatra song ever. Like growing up, I wasn't, my family was of full-blooded Italian descent. So Sinatra was just like, wow, he's really fucking paranoid about that shit. It's in his hat. That's why he keeps it on in the house. That makes sense. The fuck? He has a degree in extraterrestrial squid science. Is this just like a test run for him to see how fast he can get down there?
I've conducted over 500 drills on this unit. It's your machine that's malfunctioning.
It is a drill,
not
yeah.
me, so you need to replace it. And throw in another roll of reflectine while you're at it. Yes, sir. And thank you for being a valued customer.
Does reflectitine actually work? Nobody's psychic, so how would they test it? How do you know it's not just some bullshit? Granted, if I was him and I was there that night, fuck man, how did I not even... Where did it say they were from at the beginning? Hoboken? It didn't even occur to me that he was in New York. But I'm happy, actually. I'm happy I didn't realize that Hoboken, New Jersey, because then that was a huge surprise to me. I was not expecting. If they had said New York, if they had said New York City at the beginning, New York City 1985, I might have... Oh, they're gonna show us the squid. And this is just a full-on Looking Glass episode.
We offer the splice of life, taking your beloved animal's unique DNA and making an exact replica.
Just some Lady True shit.
Say goodbye again.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself.
Got some of your mail at the house.
At least they're amicable.
Be honest. These dogs look exactly the same to you.
That was just a little smaller.
Kill it. Please take him.
What am I going to do?
Take it. I don't trust it. Don't do something horrible. No! No! Why would you show me that?
See, the hat is back.
Didn't have time to comb my hair.
It's okay to admit that you're anxious, Wade.
I'm fine.
I'm like, that's like the most horrible thing I've seen, like, ever.
About the pills.
Puppy oven?
It's nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Oh, so it is for his memory.
Sure.
I thought it was keeping him alive.
For 7 years, I tried to convince you that I wasn't going to run off with your clothes and leave you naked all by yourself.
Man, you gotta understand. There's no way that you could be married to a person that was there during the night of the squid attack and not just come to terms with the fact the guy's gonna have some mental issues. Especially if that's what happened on the night of the squid attack. He gets tricked by like the first person ever to see him naked, steals his fucking clothing.
Always just waiting for the next big one. Squids, man. Fucking squids.
Extra dimensional anxiety.
I read an article.
You never think about that when it comes to
Genetic trauma.
This is cool. They really like thought out what life would be like after the squid attack.
So when my mom got hit to
You would have an entire world full of people just like terrified all the time. It's gonna be his love interest. Where do I know her from? That's Ray Donovan's wife. You hear her saying Ray.
It's never him.
What are you doing, Ray?
Hands. We know there are other dimensions.
Oh God, this is so stupid. When I say stupid, I don't mean that in like a bad way. I'm just because I have knowledge that they don't. I'm like, these fucking idiots.
Follow me.
I've seen Jesus play a flea.
Alright, I was gonna say, he seems somewhat interested. I don't know if I'd follow her. But that might be just because I hate her on Ray Donovan. But I hate basically everybody on Ray Donovan. Fuck that show. That show should have ended years ago.
Oh, if all the kids say is whether they like the cereal or hate it, what do they need you for?
Focus groups are rife with bullshit. They need me to determine.
Why would she? That's the worst
You can tell when people are lying.
beer pourer. Here, have a have a swig.
What do you do?
I'm a waitress.
You're a terrible waitress. That's how you pour beer?
Nah, try again.
Yeah, bullshit.
Okay. I work in foreclosures.
Oh man, you do not.
I'm a radiologist.
Indeed you are.
That's cool. Paul Ekman, the guy that lied to me, is based off of. People say that his shit got debunked, sort of, but everything that I saw from him seemed pretty on the up and up. Like, maybe not enough to
Pale horse.
use as evidence in a trial, but
The movie.
enough to, like,
Pale horse.
put somebody on the fucking right path.
And people just pull their cars over and turn their wipers on like aliens aren't falling from the fucking sky? Why isn't everybody petrified?
This is how I feel living in South Florida. Again, it's so crazy how fucking topical. Like, I was just thinking about how normalized a global pandemic shutting down the world has made all of us. Everyone's just kind of like, yeah, I want Christopher Nolan's new movie to come out.
Christopher Nolan, who has a new movie scheduled to hit theaters next month, which is a bad idea.
I don't trust her. Well, he is that why he became a lie detector? That makes sense. After what happened to him, he's like, I'm never gonna get tricked again. I'm gonna learn how to tell when someone's lying, and I'm gonna dedicate my life to squid science. Totally seems like a Dale Gribble thing.
See you Tuesday.
Doesn't Dale have a hat like that? Cabbage? Oh, fuck. Fuck that, yo. I'm in pursuit. Send backup. Don't kill Looking Glass, I like Looking Glass. Granted, if this is a one-time season and we don't know any of these characters, that's kind of cool. Anybody can die. No, fuck that. Stay in your goddamn car. What the fuck are you doing? No, you're retarded. No. No, fuck this. This motherfucker think he's Batman? It's a cult, they worship the squid. All hail the mighty squid. The fuck? Bitch, I'd get on the goddamn floor.
40 degrees, south-southwest.
The fuck are they doing? Experimenting with teleportation? They trying to like figure out how the squid got there? Are these his people? You wouldn't think these bunch of rednecks would have teleportation technology.
Wade.
Nobody move!
Hey, he's here.
They wanted him to come.
What the hell is going on here?
What's going on here, Wade, is that I went to a lot of trouble to bring you in. We even rigged the lettuce.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way the lettuce just happens to fall off.
Keep yelling, I'm not gonna be able to tell you why.
Alright, cool.
Can you lower the gun, please?
Planks.
Planks, Wade. Just to be safe. This is the only way to show you the truth, Wade.
Do they know? Fuck, imagine going through your entire life thinking that interdimensional telepathic squids exist. I'm really digging this whole aspect.
I really am a radiologist.
I was gonna say, he seemed pretty confident that that's what she was.
I'm trying to disguise your war center.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it was him. I knew this motherfucker was evil.
Mask. Sorry. That is just incredibly rude. This is just for them. I came down here and assumed leadership of these idiots to prevent that shit from happening again. And my buddy Judd did the same as chief of police. Angela trusts you. Serve her up. And that way I don't have to ask these racist Okies to go to her house and kill her and her entire fucking family. I just need to get her off the board for a couple days while I wrap things up. Your call, Wade.
Is he working with Lady True?
Either way works for me.
I can't imagine they both have master plans that are about to come to fruition at the same time.
My very first day, they brought me to a little room, and they showed me what I'm about to show you. Took me a couple years to pirate a copy for myself.
Hello, Robin. Adrian Mike here.
Cool.
I'm recording this message on November 1st, 1985. 7 years in your past. How could I predict that you would be elected president with such incredible accuracy? Because I didn't predict it.
I planned it.
I planned it.
Yeah.
A hoax, Mr. President. An elaborate, meticulously engineered hoax to save the world. But first, I need to earn your trust, and you undoubtedly have questions.
That's the giant squid behind him.
If you'll indulge me for the next few hours, I think I have some answers. So, let's dive in, shall we?
Yes, please. Oh, I want to hear the rest of that.
Everyone, come on, time is of the essence.
Can you imagine being Wade?
Ready, Mr. Phillips? Safe travels, Master. 3, 2, 1.
love this song. It's one of the only songs I can play on the piano. Dun, 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 dun. All the dead bodies. 7 years worth of clones. Dun, 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 dun. This one's got more of a music box kind of feel to it. Otherworldly.
May God have mercy on your soul.
God! Your gods abandoned you! Why wouldn't they? You're pathetic!
No mercy it is.
I swear I get more confused every time I get a new Adrian Veidt scene. Like, you would think I would be getting more blanks filled in, but... The cactus.
They're my grandfather's.
I feel like this is the quietest I've been for
He said he killed
a reaction.
He's 100 years old. It's not possible. So I covered it up.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
You're under arrest.
Hands! Hands! Show me your hands! Do not fucking move!
I had to, Adrian.
Fuck about me!
No, there's no way you make it out of this. Oh shit. Fuck, no, now I want to know what the memories are gonna be. No, I don't want this episode to end. I feel like we're like so close to getting answers. Like, this dude got answers, I want answers. That's the end. Huh? Really? So he's still half and half? Why would you be half and half and rat out Angela? The fuck? What the fuck? I'm actually gonna let this play out. I need to, like, collect my thoughts real quick. I like the song. I like that song. Gave me a Mama Cass, make your own kind of music. No. Fuck. Do I want to watch the preview? No. I was debating watching the preview just because I want, like, I just want more. I need more. I feel like it's so close to giving me answers and I want them. Fuck. Ozymandias is on one of the Mars of Jupiter. I'm trying to remember. Callisto? Io is Mars, right? No, Io's a Jupiter moon too. Europa, Io, Ganymede, and Callisto. I only know those because of Cowboy Bebop. Yo, I am so fucking confused. So, like I said, what was the point? What was the point of selling out your friend if you still buy in the whole fucking squid thing? So really, he was gonna live a doomed life anyways. Plus, he knows the truth about the squid. But I feel like the 7th Cavalry are getting ready to, like, explain it to people. So why would they kill him? At first, I wasn't sure if maybe they were, like, showing up to his house to, like, talk with him, but when they cocked the gun at the end, it's like, nah. they're going to kill him. Still though, what a fucking Looking Glass centric episode. We stayed on him like 90% of the episode. Oh shit, I want to watch that opening again. I 100% want to watch that opening again. I want to see the squid again. He did have a PD look to him. I figured out the math fast enough to be like, no, there's no way that's PD. For some reason, I just want to see the girl again. That shit was fucking haunting. Now, did he get a slight shielding from it because of the mirrors? I guess it doesn't matter. He's gonna die. I want to see her face again, and I want to see that sweeping shot. I wonder how... Like, I wonder what the criteria was to survive this. Like, I wonder if there was just some random... Like, it only killed 99% of people.
What happened?
This shot is so cool. Like, I thought we were gonna cut after the Ferris wheel. I didn't think we were gonna go to New York. Actually get to see the fucking squid. And then the New York song plays. What a perfect... What a perfect fucking song. I gotta give it to Carlton Cuse and Damon Lindelof. Well, just Lindelof. He has the best music fucking choice. Yeah, that really does feel an awful lot like the Universal.
We can't wait to get you back, so we've added temp checks.
Disney.
Stay home!
Stay home. Applebee's commercials.
Welcome back, America. It sure is good to see you.
It's safe. Come back. I wasn't sure if Michael Imperioli was going to be a character, but I guess they just picked him up because he was an HBO vet. It's so weird seeing him get old. He got old, like, I don't know, peculiarly. Every time I think of Michael Imperioli, I actually think of that shitty fucking 1800 commercial.
I really like to kick back and be myself. Oops. 1800 tequila.
Oops. But he looks so different these days. I saw him on, what was it, Joe Rogan? I tried to comb through the Adrian Veidt video to see if there was any extra shit, but I don't think there was. So who the fuck put him on the moon? Couldn't have been Manhattan. Manhattan's on Mars. Who would have the technology? And why is there a Lone Ranger and a bunch of Puritan fucking clones? I don't understand. It's so confusing. Like everything else, all the other mysteries of the show, like everyone else's shit seems like it's working towards something. Like as the bits and pieces get filled in, like it seems like a logical progression. Whereas Adrian Veidt's shit just all seems like magic wizard sorcery fucking stuff. It feels like the magicians when they're going to like Fillory. It's not. It's got to be technology. But it's on the moon of Jupiter. And there's a satellite that was searching for him? Why would a satellite be searching for him? And who's D? Can't be Night Owl. Can't be Lori. Can't be Manhattan. It's got to be Lady True, right? But if she's looking for him, how did he get there? Did he do it? Was he trying to like create a pocket universe and he got stranded? I have no fucking clue what's happening in the show. I'm watching Dark. I'm on season 3. Time travel show. It's the most insane show I've ever watched. I feel like somehow I'm less lost with that than I am with this. I was saying that I don't understand how anybody would know whether or not the reflectine works. Nobody has psychic powers. Can't test it. And just like the Doctor, I was saying how I feel like the Dr. Manhattan phone booth is just like some Santa Claus shit that you pay money and they're like, oh, we're sending your fucking message to Mars for $10.99 a minute. I feel like that would be some bullshit too. So the squids falling, the baby squids. I thought that might have been Lady True. Maybe that was just an automatic thing that Ozymandias set into motion. Maybe he started setting it into motion, and then after Robert Redford, from there on out, all the government agencies that are brought in, it's all just a big fucking hoax. But they're in on it, and they know that it keeps the peace, so they roll with it. Legit. I got nothing to offer you on this one, so we're just gonna. He's probably dead, so that's a nice little send off to that dude. I'm just happy we got to see the squid. That shit was fucking cool. My head hurts. I'm gonna go paint. I'm gonna go paint and try to get this. If I can try to process some of this. I'll see you next time. Ooh.